How is it going, everyone? Welcome to Castlevania Harmony of Despair. Not to be confused with Harmony of Dissonance, which is another Castlevania game for the Game Boy Advance. No, this one is for, well, it was originally in PlayStation Network and Xbox Live. Well, basically PS3 and Xbox 360. It's supposed to be a game where it's kind of like you have individual levels, but the individual levels behave as if they were like a mini castle metroidvania game, right? It's, well, explain it like that, it's not very understandable, I guess, but you will see what I mean. So you can choose characters. I'm not a fan of Soma. I am a fan of Alucard though, but I'm even more of a fan of Charlotte, which is also in the game. These are the characters that are available. It's a shame that the Game Boy Advance ones are not available, well, unless you count Soma, I guess, but I'm just gonna go with Charlotte. And well, chapter 1 on normal. Let's just start right away. So you will see what I mean. You essentially have half an hour to beat this level. Well, with the boss being that horrible boss from Dawn of Sorrow. And yes, this is the whole map. But the whole map, as I said, it's kind of like having a mini Metroidvania. Like, you can't just go to the boss. You're supposed to collect things in the way to open paths to get to the boss. And this all, of course, while you fight enemies and you collect stuff. Again, like in any of the Metroidvanias from, well, both the Game Boy Advance and DS, right? So I think that when it comes to Game Boy Advance kinda got completely forgotten, because I don't see anything from this game that is from those. Instead you have it from the DS games. Stupid ass Fleeman. Hold up. I think I should probably use Fireball constantly, because you can see that the energy gets replenished automatically, you know? So am I missing? Yeah, I was missing a chest. There is also another thing I should mention. While I was testing this game, it managed to crash once. So I hope that doesn't happen, because crashing in a game where a level is half an hour long seems like it will be a little bit too much to handle. I'm gonna be optimistic that it won't crash. Hopefully. Oh, that's the boss attacking, by the way. Hey, the boss can attack from afar. It feels like it. I got a cape. These are all things that you can equip, but not right now. Like, you have to find a specific thing that lets you equip stuff. What's that? I don't know. I mean, it's a food, but... Oh, hold up. There's something up here. Is that popcorn? You know, go down there, though. You can go here. Huh, nice miss. Oh, you don't deal any damage against those guys. What's this? Steel helm, okay. Well, these are all things that I should equip when I get the chance to. There's also this thing here. Uh-oh. No. Ooh, that was close. Button. This is a lever. Lowers the water. Oh, it's because you're supposed to go here. Hold up. Can I even go up there? No. It's like you need a bridge from the other side. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so the water came here. So you see those things there are supposed to be the magnets that... I forgot what her name was. The girl from the Order of Ecclesia. What's her name? Shauna, I think? She can use magnets to do that, so I guess she can skip that water thing. So that's a chicken on... Well, I think it's supposed to be a pork. I don't know exactly what it is. Got him. Okay, so that lever opens down there. I don't know what this crate does. Seems like it doesn't do anything though. Got him. Should I pick this up? But it doesn't even heal you that much. It was gonna be a full healing. Money. I don't know what money is for. But I think there is a shop in the main menu. Maybe for that. Oh, and this is one of the things that you can use to change your stuff. So, well, keep in mind that time still passes here, so you cannot take your sweet time to decide. I got a cape, yeah, a cape and nothing else, right? Didn't get any offensive gear, did I? No. Alright, well, should be fine like that then. Can open this up, but do I have any reason to go here? Oh, fuck. That's fine. Well, I can pick this popcorn up. It was popcorn, I was right. And also up there, hold up. Okay, there is a chest in here, so... Assuming... There is also a Minotaur. I was gonna say that this guy was a boss in Rondo of Blood, but in the games that this game takes from, which are the metroidvanias, he's a normal enemy. Hoop earring. Okay. Hold up. Wait, can I go here? Is this open? Yeah, it is open. So, well, since I have that thing down here, might as well equip the hoop earring, right? I don't know what it does, but it increases defense. I'm assuming most of them are gonna be simple like that. And going up there, well, that seems like it leads to the boss. Considering that I have a time limit, I don't think that exploring everything is a good idea. If I have all the time that I wanted to spare, yeah, sure, but I have limited time, you know? Also, Fireball is very good here. A cool sound. The shield falling. Okay. More money. We have a pendulum. Can these guys even get hit by the boss, or are they completely immune? Also, the effect of the clouds is so cool. I mean, the way the whole game looks is pretty cool. A shame though that the music is so quiet in comparison to the sound effects. So then again, it's only a single song that you will hear in half an hour, so might not be a bad idea that it's actually not that loud. We'll get old quickly. I don't think those corpses are anything. I mean, other than corpses, right? They are already dead. Okay. Oh, I ran out of magic. The only problem with Charlotte is that without magic, she kinda sucks. But I'm assuming that I could probably get another weapon later. Wait, do I want to move this? What? I'm assuming, okay, this might be if you play co-op, because this game can be played co-op. Because there is absolutely no reason to do that, right? I mean, hold on. This goes straight to the boss. I don't know if I'm ready though, just that Like, there are a lot of things to pick up. You can see the chest blinking, so I could also just get humbled by the boss, because I'm most likely gonna get humbled by the boss. I mean, this boss was already hard in the original game, you know? I'm completely cornered. I assume that it's a game that it's mostly made with co-op in mind rather than soloing. Ah, shit. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, that's what you're doing. That's nasty. But I cannot jump over him. And I'm pretty sure he contacts damage no matter what you do, so... But how much health can he possibly have? Well, probably a lot. I had to wonder. The problem is that when he does this, it's not like you can go past him. But there is no other way to dodge that attack, is there? The question is how much... Oh, second phase. Wait, I could have... Give me a second. I saw a chest up there. So I didn't thought you could get out of the boss at any time. Oh, but the chest... I ruined the opportunity here. Promise I would like to check. There's nothing down here, unfortunately. Nothing of use, I mean. Oh, what the hell? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I guess I should have seen a little bit better. I mean, I can kill these fools. Promise that all together is a problem. Okay, one of them is down. Well, one of the big ones. There's only... Oh, and that fire won't let me get out. Oh, never mind. Damn, but... That hurts. Oh, that's gonna hurt even more. Damn, there are so many assholes in here. Alright, hold up. There's nothing else up here, so I guess you should use this to dodge. No, damn it. I trapped myself. Is that gonna hurt? No, it won't. Is that right now my health amount is a little bit low. Ah, fuck, and I got hit by that. I knew it was coming. Most likely dead here. Well, actually, you know, I should chase this guy from here. I mean, no one is hitting me, and that laser cannot hit me, right? I can just keep sniping him like this. Because if I were to go there with this amount of health, I'm dead. Well, and now I'm definitely dead after one more hit. So should I just chill here? Not even the other guys can hit me. It's the only thing I can do, as lame as it looks. I still don't know how close he even is to dying. There is no such thing as a health bar. Maybe I'm not even dealing damage. Well, I mean, you see the damage number, but... I mean, maybe, like... I don't know. I'm just gonna chill here. I keep in mind that I cannot also use any item, because... You know... You cannot open any sort of menu from here. Well, and even if I could, I don't think I have any item I can use. Okay, 9 at a time. This is gonna... Well, might as well wait until I charge all the way, right? This is more engaging. Well, no, not really. But I can also check the rest of the map from here. I mean, aside from falling into one of those places with chests, I don't think I could have done much more, well, aside from exploring the whole place instead of going straight to the boss, I guess. But yeah, right now, if my idea is winning, this is the only thing I can do. The moment I set foot there, I die. I also know, that's the thing about not being able to see his health bar. I also don't know if he regenerates life. Because you know what, there are a lot of games that unless you are in the place they spawn, they just regenerate health until you go back to where they are. So maybe this is not even doing anything. Well, we have 15 minutes to find out if this is doing anything or not. Oh, well, even if it is doing something, it's still something that you wouldn't know even after those 15 minutes are gone, you know? Oh, what the hell? Decided to get a little bit creative now, huh? I don't know why, maybe it's because he was a little bit further. Not really. It's like he just feels like doing that right now. Well, I don't mind. At least it's a change of pace. Oh, wait, are you gonna go melee? I mean, you cannot go melee. Though this wouldn't be possible to do if you pick any of the characters that can only melee. I can only do this because Charlotte can cast magics from afar. I'm just assuming the fact that his behavior slightly changed, that I should be able to... Like, I am actually doing something, but maybe not. Maybe the behavior is fully RNG. So at this point, I really wonder if this is... Like, what is more optimal? If trying to stay on this run, dealing this 9 damage per hit, or if I should be, you know, resetting and starting another run. I can't tell what will be more optimal. It really is a shame that you cannot see his health. Well, to be fair, you cannot see any enemy's health. Like the normal ones, you also don't know how long it takes for them to die until you do it. Well, oh, what? Where are you aiming? What the hell? There's nothing up there. Maybe he's actually getting damage enough that he's, you know, seeing things where they are not. Well, maybe it's because I jumped that he did that. I feel like that still would have been very bad aim. I wasn't that high. I don't know if there is a faster way to recharge. I don't think there is. You know, maybe you have a stance where you cannot move, but it charges magic, but no. There's nothing better for me to do right now. I mean, otherwise it will be a suicide. So at this rate, I think that it's more of the popular cost-sunk fallacy. It's like, assuming I'm doing something here, I'm trying to save that, though. Keep in mind that if instead of doing this, if I went there and went melee, for example, it wouldn't really change anything, because my melee damage is even worse. I mean, yes, I could probably deal a little... Oh, got him. I think. Oh, but I have to go there. Fuck. That could be a problem. No, open it. Fedora. Damn. Now I can tip that fedora, huh? Pretty funny. Well, yeah, that wasn't very good, but I beat it, I guess. So, did I unlock the next chapter? Yeah, I did. You also have chapter 7 unlocked, because I'm assuming, I think it's the first DLC chapter or something. And that was pretty sad, though. Though I want to see something, because I know that there is difficulty. Is there a way to change the difficulty? Well, not for now. Maybe you have to beat them all first. I don't want to change the difficulty though, just to see. I can also purchase stuff. I mean, weapons will be what I need. Oh, I can't buy shit. I mean, you can buy this stuff, but... Wait, where is my... Okay, that's my goal, 2,100 something. I don't really... I mean, I could buy this and it will be an improvement, but... It's like, who cares? I don't think it's that important. Okay, so... can I... Well, I have the status menu, so I can equip things before I start. I don't think the fedora is gonna... Oh, actually... What? Alright, so a fedora apparently protects you more than a steel helm. Well, good to know. You'll start wearing one, because apparently it's that good. These are the same, apparently. Nothing there. Nothing other than cape there. What's this? I don't know what type of equipment that one is. I think it's potions, probably. But it's a potion icon, so not a bad guess. Alright, so we're in chapter 2, Lord of Unseen Things. Okay. I mean, I don't think I can guess what boss it is simply by the name, though. Oh, it's the Puppet Master. Damn, and that's a gigantic Puppet Master. Holy... Wait, what did you say? I wasn't listening, my bad. Wait, oh yeah, the camera, my bad. The camera is something that you have to change manually. Wait, shouldn't this guy be weak to fire? He's dead. That's a werewolf? No. It's a mushroom guy. I'm gonna keep shooting fireball because it seems that it works very well. I think I might have picked the most easy character to use in the whole game. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining. Judging by the previous boss, it seems that I need something easy after all. Wait, I wish you could run faster though. Especially since there is a time limit, you know. Okay, so equip that pendant. There we go. Where do I wanna go here? Well, actually, he's not that big. I thought it was gonna be super big, but no. Well, for now, the only place I can go is up here, obviously. Just find it pretty funny how she just yells fireball. Fireball. At least she doesn't yell it every single time you shoot it. But assuming that you shoot it multiple times in a row. Okay. Oh, this room. This one was from Dawn of Sorrow, right? I mean, it's not hard to do. You have to rearrange them from a prompt. So maybe I don't even need to rearrange shit, do I? Can this even get me access to a place I don't right now? Doesn't look like it. Oh, what's this room? Wait, oh, that goes back to where I already went. Okay, my bad. One of those little ghosts that I guess I can just ignore. I mean, for what I see, you don't really level up Oh, how was I supposed to know it was a poison mushroom? I don't know if it was exactly the mushroom that I picked up, the one that poisoned me, or if it was like the residual smoke or something. I promise that in the metroidvanias the smoke takes a while to go out. Okay. Well, in fact, it's still here. So are you going to go away, or do I need an antidote? No, okay, it does go away, but damn, that's a lot of damage. You don't want to pick up those shrooms. So again, I still don't know if the problem were the shrooms or if it was the... I'm not picking it up, it's not worth it. Wait, should I push this into the Iron Maiden here? Well, I guess it's... I don't know. Doesn't seem that useful. Oh, really? Cape of Invisibility? Does that actually make you invisible, or...? Oh, that's a succubus. It's supposed to be Yoko, but... It turns... Well, I think, to be precise, the monster, I think it's supposed to be Lilith. I'm not sure. It's another one of the ones in Dawn of Sorrow. To the point that it makes me wonder if everything aside from the characters in this game comes from Dawn of Sorrow. Now they should completely forget about Portrait of Ruin and Order of Ecclesia. There is a chest down here. Oh, and a lot of shrooms. Oh, and I'm out of magic. Will be a problem. Ah, fuck me. I couldn't react. Well, the problem is that I tried to backdash while crouching. That doesn't work. You can only backdash while you're standing. Well, the problem is that this poison really hurts you a lot. Like at this point, by the time the poison goes away, I'm gonna be almost dead. Hold up. Do I want to go there? Wait, doesn't this require co-op no matter what? I don't think this is possible to do without co-op, right? I mean, you could... Nah, but you're risking it a lot by doing it. Oh, you can do it, actually. Oh, nice. You actually hit the part that was easy to not hit. Very nice of you. That place with the dolls on the ground. Well, you were attacked by dolls, to nobody's surprise. Hot dog. So, how will you use those consumables? Because I don't think that you can get them on the fly, right? You probably have to equip them as a potion, and then you're allowed to consume them, maybe. Because right now, there is no way I can interact with that. Laurel brooch. My bad. I tried to go to the menu, but no, there's not such a thing. Unfortunately. I don't know where is the closest place that allows me to change my equipment. I don't even know how to call it. Books? What? Something hit me? Oh no, it's never mind. These things just move. I mean, I only see the book at the beginning and a book on the top left and top right, but I don't think there's any book nearby, so it's like a problem. Though I think that these books are supposed to be the places where the players start. So if you go co-op, everyone starts in its own place, I think. I think that's the idea, probably. What? I don't know what that did. It moves something. Oh, I think the idea is blocking each one of these. So when you fight against the boss, you don't get teleported or something. I think that's the idea, and I'm assuming there is 4 of them, right? No, actually there's a lot of them. And it's hard to tell where they are. Oh, I got a course. Well, being cursed as Charlotte is actually very well. Very, very well. To mention, this guy is an asshole to hit. Well, the course most likely lasts the same amount as the poison, so that's a problem. What I don't know is if you die, everything that you pick in a mission is kept with you, or you have to beat the mission no matter what. Ideally, you will want it to stay with you. Not like it's something you can choose. These are the martial art maids. Well, at least the regular. Don't blow my skirt, fucking asshole. Yeah, I was gonna say, at least the normal enemies don't have that much health. The boss, on the other hand, if it's anything like the previous one, they do have a lot of health. This guy is gonna poison me, right? No. And I can actually hurt him from there. I wonder what the heart is for, because they are usually for throwing sub-weapons, so I don't think I have any right now. Oh, food. Plain donut. Oh, this is supposed to be like the starting village from Dawn of Sorrow, or what? Oh, and since it is fire, it's specifically effective against an ice enemy. Okay, these guys don't receive any damage from this melee. Okay, what am I looking at here? Well, there is a chest up there, but I cannot go up there. Okay, like, that is not a platform, but I can go up there from some other place, I guess. Not really. Okay. Can go down here though. California roll. So there are so many things, and I still haven't even gotten to the boss. Because right now my health is doing very poorly. The fact that I need to still beat the boss makes me think that this is not gonna happen whatsoever. So this in itself might not be the right place to go. Especially, well, there is a chest in here at least. A lot of accessories I'm picking up. We could go down and to the right. Means that if I go there, like, well, it allows me actually to go close to where the boss is eventually. The flames on the right side, it seems that you cannot get rid of. This one seems to resist fire a little bit. Okay. This is the book. I don't know if the things that I can equip are that worth it though. That one seems to be. I guess it is. I have overall better stuff. It seems like it's the kind of thing that wouldn't make that much of a difference. So this one says that it renders the wearer invisible, but I don't know if I believe that. Okay, so the hot dog is something you can equip. The question is how you use it. Like, what's the button to use it? Still don't have any other spell though. Okay. Okay, so it does render you invisible. Though, I mean, I'm assuming that eventually... Yeah, well... I mean, I'm assuming that unless I attack them, they won't know where I am. Because otherwise it seems like it's a little bit worthless. Like, the only thing that I do is not being able to see where she is. Hard to tell. But it's a little bit lame to not be able to see my character, honestly. But, I mean, the thing is that even without the effect of invincibility, it gives you a lot of other stuff. So down here there is nothing because you cannot get past that fire. I mean, being invisible is not gonna make you get past the fire. These guys apparently don't know I'm here. Oh, I think that they figured it out the moment I jumped that I was there. Or maybe not, maybe it was just because of distance. Does this even do anything? A regular escape. It would be nice to not get repeated items, but seems that that's very common. I was out to be like, hey, let me unequip it, but I can't. Alright, so that allows me to move up there. Would be a little bit of a pain in the ass to go all the way back, but ouch. Yeah, I don't really know what is about this invincibility cape, because like the only thing that she's invisible to is the player. Doesn't seem very convenient if you ask me. If everyone that can damage me can see me, it doesn't seem worth to use. It is a shame though that it's way better stat-wise, unless there is a way to disable that effect. No, I don't think so. But it's way better than the regular cape, that's the issue. Much as I don't want to use it. That sucks. It is what it is. This is the right path, right? Yeah. I guess using this camera wouldn't be too bad, but... Well, when I want to fight, it's definitely bad. Am I looking at? I don't remember seeing that boss before. I really wonder how it's called. It's like a dog. Wait, does that open the one on the right? Well, there is something on the left that I can also go to. Means that the one on the right, it still has all that fire. So even if I can go from there, it's gonna be the same as nothing. So these annoying ass imps are very annoying in the original and very annoying here too. Okay, gotcha. Another keep of invisibility. Seems that the item variety is not that big after all. But it doesn't seem like I can cover this one with a crate like I could with the other ones. Maybe you're not supposed to. Oh wait, you can access the boss from here. Should I? Well, hold up, is there anything else I can pick up quickly? Well, the chest below and that's it. Well, in fact, that chest to the left actually. Kinda like the only thing I can pick up. Problem is that this guy, with the amount of health I have, is gonna kick my ass. Without a doubt. And how do I use the hot dog? Oh, not with that. No. Damn, I almost... Okay, so you hold L2 and then press R2. And you heal. Yeah, I don't know if I can deal with this guy. So, can I chill from here? No, you need to enter. Okay, so you need to kill the puppets, obviously. And do that. Going melee against him, against the puppets, I mean, is a problem because my melee damage sucks. Like, I still haven't been able to get a single weapon. So I have no clue what he's saying, by the way. So as a boss, seems like this guy... Well, he's probably gonna... Okay, never mind. He will have other attacks. Oh, that sucks. Well, it's not that bad though. Like, I guess the curse itself makes you not able to deal that much damage against him, but it's not a problem to deal with the little guys. The issue is that they deal 20 points of damage. That's the real problem. They also have a very annoying flight pattern. At least they die in one hit. No. You sack of shit. I can only get hit by one more of those. At least that's the only attack he can do. Well, that and having the dolls get into the Iron Maidens, but in the last one, oh, for fuck's sake. Damn it, I'm dead. Damn, that deals a lot of damage. Well, that's a shame. At least I will be able to see what happens when you die. Like, do you keep your loot? Or well, it saves something. Let me check. Status menu. Yeah, it does keep your thing, right? Yeah, you have everything, so you can essentially kind of farm in a way. But then I really need a better weapon, dude. That Book of Binding is not doing shit. Also, bound spells. I don't know what that means. Does that mean that I can use other spells that are not the one I'm using? Does that work as an absorption or what? Because I've seen it appear when I press R1.
You too shall be my puppets.
Okay, I heard what he says. He says, you too shall be my puppet. So it's like a shield. So I'm assuming you're supposed to absorb spells with that. But by doing that, it costed me quite a bit of time. God damn, I shouldn't have done anything. I'm assuming that I'm supposed to absorb specific spells. It's just that, how do I know what's a spell that I can absorb? Assuming that's what it does. Maybe it doesn't do that. Feels like it would be. Now, that path that I took last time, is it the fastest one or is it not? Well, you can still pick up chests. It's just that, considering how much shit is repeated in the chests, I don't think it's that worth it. Like, the quality of the item seems to be very mediocre all around. Oh, well, I guess that one looks good. I could check it right away. So I do wish that you could access your items at any time. I don't see much of a reason not to. Well, it increases your defense a little bit, it's not bad. And my problem right here is the fact that I cannot deal good melee damage. Even though it makes sense that she cannot deal good melee damage, it would be nice to have a reliable thing that doesn't depend on the magic meter. Nice misses, dude. Are you gonna miss everything? Got him. I guess that until I can get a better weapon, I probably should not stop looting chests. Because unfortunately, for some reason, unless that's the thing, that you cannot get a better weapon with Charlotte, that you are bound to keep using this one no matter what. Because it's weird that in the shop you don't get a weapon to purchase, right? You will think there will be one, but no. The idea is that you could destroy the Puppet Master dolls as soon as possible. Wait, can this get rid of the... It can get rid of the fire, but only one at a time. So that path is essentially to be done co-op. If you don't do that co-op, you are not doing it. Essentially, you have ways to make things easier by doing that. What I still don't know is what's the point of covering this with a crate, because the boss attacks are irrelevant to this. Like, these are simply stage hazards that you can block them, I guess, so whoever you're playing with has less risk of running into it. I mean, I don't know, seems like it's very easy to see them, you know? You will have to be a special kind of moron to somehow miss them every time. Okay, oh, there is a chest down there. I also wonder if I were to get another spell, if it will be as useful as this one. I remember that in Portrait of Ruin her spells were mostly, or rather, she had a lot of support spells, which here wouldn't be very useful at all. Wait, are you telling me I didn't pick up that one last time? Really? Okay, nice. I think this one I had to pick it up, right? You not believe that I will be that stupid. Whatever. All the ghosts are following me. Like it's the last thing they are gonna do. But if they keep coming, it will be the last thing they are gonna do. Yeah, and killing that thing has to be a priority. Surprisingly, fire works very well against these guys that are apparently, you know, skeletons that shoot fire. You would think it wouldn't, but... Okay. Damn, these assholes really follow me all the way here, dude. I guess it's cute in a way that you are so interested in me. The problem is that it seems that the cape of invisibility being so good means that it will be a long time until I can equip a better one to replace it. So that kinda sucks, because I mean I want to see my character, you know? Even though I can clearly tell where they are, it's still very lame. Whatever. Also, I'm still picking all the chests in hopes that I can get a better weapon, but if that's my objective, I probably should give up, because none of these are weapons. It's like they are consistently not weapons. These are all equipment that affects defense, and that's it. I guess for now, the only decent way of attacking I have is the fireball. Well, to be fair, it's a good method of attacking, so you know, complain. Seems that the more items that I get, the more maximum magic I can get. That also means that I'm especially weak to curses, because the moment I get a curse is the moment I have to say goodbye to that attack. Good try. Yeah, there's another one of this that you can block. I mean, I'm basically going the exact same route as I was going last time, you know, not doing anything out of the ordinary. Just I don't really understand the point of blocking those. Steel helm. Well, at least the good thing is that the useless items, you can sell them. Just judging by what you can purchase, I don't think that selling items is that important of a thing to do, you know? Okay, hold up. I should kill these guys first and then go for the heal on the left. Can go now. I also think that those foods actually give you more attack power sometimes, because the damage that I deal is not always the same one. Sometimes I clearly deal more damage than others. Like for example there, I was dealing, before I ate that food, to the ice things I was dealing 18 and now I'm dealing 20. I think it's supposed to be something temporary. I'm gonna save that donut for later then, since I'm full health already. Is there anything here? I guess depending on the amount of times I try this, I'm eventually gonna memorize the whole thing. I hope I don't, because that means that I had to lose a lot of times. Ideally, I would want to beat it in this attempt, you know? Some of the following ones could be a real issue. Got him. Okay. I don't know what the rarity, or rather how valuable each chest is, because yeah, I'm assuming the wooden ones are the least valuable, but what about the other ones? How do I know how valuable a chest is? Well, there's probably a manual that explains all the things I'm asking, but I'm not a fan of reading. Usually. Okay, well, I can try equipping some of the new armors I got, I guess. This one gives you less mind. I don't remember what mind did. That's magic defense, right? It's supposed to be magic defense, but I don't care that much. Here it's still the same, right? Yeah. Well, I did get T on a Canele. Okay, this magic over time or just simply healing? I'll take the healing. I don't have anything else. Keep in mind that I cannot really stay on that menu all the time I want. I'm supposed to, you know. Doing it. I'm supposed to do it fast. Also, how is it going, Sunshine? I'm here. Well, in a very interesting Castlevania game. A little bit hard so far, but I guess it's a game that you're most likely supposed to play co-op. Even if I had someone to play the co-op, setting it up probably will be pretty hard. It is not something that you can play co-op officially anymore, you know, since the PlayStation servers are completely closed. You cannot do that. I can't believe I fell. Well, at least the damage that these guys deal is nothing. A very weak damage. Come on. Did you check out V-Rally 3? Yeah, I did. Problem is that I have a problem with the graphics that I'm not a fan of. Like basically an upscaling bug that essentially means that I cannot play it upscale. I don't really mind, it's just that it's a little bit of a pain to not be able to play upscale. Essentially, I have to do the same thing as when I played Ridge Racer 5, which is playing it on the full resolution. It's not the end of the world, and I don't mind playing it like that, but I will wait a little bit more, I guess. I don't expect it to be fixed though, but I guess it's, you know, I guess I also wanted to take a little breather from Rally, since I played it quite a lot these days. This guy can fight from afar, huh? Not that much. Here there was a chest, yeah, and then you fight the boss right away. Well, I mean, the boss wasn't hard. The problem is that the fact that every one of the mannequins you have to to do 3 hits to be able to kill them, that's the real problem. And I still haven't able to loot a single weapon, so yeah, that's bad. Very bad. Here there was a chest down there that I can pick up. And then basically fight the boss. Oh, there is also... What's down here? That's a piano. Am I supposed to do something with this? I know that in the original game there was also a piano like this, but I don't know what it did. Okay, that lever is for down there. At this point you're simply looping to the same place as before. Doesn't seem to have any purpose to go down there. And this piano, yeah, you're probably supposed to play a specific melody, but I don't know which one. I mean, I didn't know in the original game, and I certainly won't know on this one. Yeah, I'm afraid the piano is not gonna happen. And shitty ass sandals. Alright. Well, it's time to fight then. I mean, there's nothing else to do. Wait, already summoning these assholes, really? They know that you could summon them right away. Actually, maybe the damage that you deal against those guys is not affected by your actual damage. Like, maybe you have to hit it 3 times regardless of what you use. Ah, fuck me. God damn it. We already have a very shitty start. And maybe it's 3 hits no matter what you do. But it will certainly help against the... I am an idiot. And I couldn't see because I'm certainly dead now. I'm dead. And that was faster than last time. That's because this asshole decided to use annoying shit early on. And what a dipshit. But dude, my damage sucks. I don't know what you want me to do. And the shop certainly doesn't help either. Look at this. What even is the point of going to the shop if I can buy shit? In terms of cape, ironically, the invisibility cape is better than any of this. Unfortunately, that seems like it has to stay. I could buy something like this, but I don't really know how useful it's gonna be to spend money on this, because I don't even know what other thing I could spend money on. So pretty weird that you go from high potion that restores 60 to something that restores everything. Doesn't seem very balanced if you ask me. But I could sell a lot of the trash that I have though. Oh, hold up. I have multiple of this, for example. Though, maybe I could leave... No, these ones are definitely not worth it. Yes, I don't know if it's useful for other characters. You probably don't want to sell them all, you know. Just that I don't know how useful it could be for other characters. I don't know if I should use other characters either. Also, hold up. It's starting to get hot. This is a game that uses a lot of my computer to be run, you know. Like, it's not an easy to run game for my PC, so it heats up quite a lot, which means that using that code is a little bit overkill. Okay, so about the character, you don't really have a level, right? Like in the status it just says your stats, and the stats are because of what you use. I could try a different character, I guess. Like I could try what's the name? Yeah, Jonathan.
I'm ready.
The other guy from Portrait of Ruin. Though I will have to equip. Yeah, you can equip stuff on other characters actually. Even this one that I thought it was meant to be for Charlotte only, but no, this guy can use it too. A shame about the cape of invisibility. I actually have two. Yeah, that's fucked up. Hey, let's just try this guy. Maybe it's a better idea. I don't know. Maybe no. Wait, what does he has as the... He has martial arts. He can guard. Sure. And then knife. Well, knife is pretty much the shittiest weapon possible in all of Castlevania. Yeah, don't worry, the game didn't crash. Sometimes it takes a little bit to load. No problem. That's normal. I already had it happen before. Though at the same time, I don't see how it will be better against this guy. Because the issue is that... Well, here it seems that it's clearly not better to use this guy, unless you tell me the knife is that good. Well, the knife seems pretty shitty if you ask me. No, there's definitely no reason to use this guy over Charlotte. I mean, the only way it will be if I can actually get a different weapon. But actually, the thing is that no, the weapons I don't think are something that... Yeah, no, this is not gonna go anywhere. Like, I'm very clearly doing way less damage with this guy. Well, you can move your whip like that. Pretty funny. But no, this one is not gonna go anywhere. Like, if I already struggle with Charlotte, with Jonathan, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. So, here's the thing. I think that when it says weapons, it doesn't actually mean the weapons that, you know,
let's get going.
Like the actual melee weapon. Because when you go to offensive gear, it only lets you change like the additional attacks. So that book of binding, I don't think you can change it. So when you go to the shop and it says weapon, I think it's specifically talking about sub-weapons. But that seems weird. How will you be able to deal more damage then? Because I'm assuming that my melee damage is not gonna be shit forever, right? I want to believe at least. But the specifically weird thing with Jonathan is that... Why will you use him, right? When you have Charlotte that has a way better... But I guess for Jonathan, if you find a better sub-weapon, it will be good enough, but... Just that the starting sub-weapon, not only it's shit here, but it's the one that is usually shit in the entirety of the series, you know? I don't think that one is better. Well, the only pain in the ass is having to do all of this simply to reach the boss. It's a little bit annoying. A little bit. And this guy completely lost his head. Oh, it's because it's all the way up there. So I can tell you that my memory is still shit. Like remembering exactly where to go, like what's the path to the boss is not that easy though. I'm still tempted to pick up every chest that I can, even though I probably shouldn't. Okay, I'm not killing this guy. Well, by the way, what even does killing enemies? Cause in the metroidvanias you level up, but here you don't level up. So why would you want to do anything? Well, these guys in particular that chase you all the way through the map, I guess you kinda want to kill them, but for other enemies that kinda should stay in the way and you can avoid easily, like for example these guys, right? Why would I want to kill these guys? Like some of them I do know that they have rare drops, but I don't think that so far any of the drops from an enemy has been valuable. I mean, I guess the only exception of an enemy you want to kill is that big guy there, because otherwise you're not getting through. But the small ones, just ignore them, right? Like, you not only save on time, but you also save on magic. Yeah, and that one I can ignore it and she's not even gonna chase me. This one, I don't know how easy. No, this ones you cannot ignore. I mean, you can ignore one of them, but not all four of them. Okay, let's just ignore one. So the steel helm seems that it's a super common drop here. Still don't know what's the point of the invisibility cape. Wait, cannot you? Oh, that's the thing. You need to go to the room above no matter what, but cannot you actually go from here to the room above? Wait, hold up, maybe I'm a moron. But I should be able to, right? Like, I don't need to go all the way around it. Well, unless this jump is not possible. Oh, but you can go from here, okay. Hey, I don't think you need to go all the way to the top if you can do it from here, right? See, the one door that is locked, you can open it from the same path, so should be fine. You gotta use these things as a platform. If you kill those things, you're kinda boned. Okay. Actually, okay, you need to put the weights on. Oh, but you can't really. Fuck this thing. There you go. Yeah, that's the problem. You cannot really go that high, because the idea is that from here. Okay, you can do that, but I don't think it's gonna last for too long, will it? But it will last for a little bit. No, it's. That's something that you will have to do in co-op, so I guess it's not possible. Because you need to open from up there and you cannot go up there from down here. Well, that's a shame. So yeah, you have to actually go all the way around. Well, it's not like it's that long of a path, but it would be nice if it was shorter. So what happens if I use this on these guys? No, it's a block. I thought it was something done to absorb spells, but apparently it's an actual shield. So I don't think that it's useful for anything. Or rather, it's not useful for the boss, which is the real problem here. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. For now. And this one. But and for this one, I can also ignore these guys, right? It's a little bit dangerous, but doable. And a lot of these leather hats that pretty sure that are completely useless. Oh, you are supposed to go up by not killing them. I don't know how it took me so long to figure out. You're not supposed to kill all of these guys. Well, I say that and I immediately hit them. Well, my idea was to hit the ice, a monster. Yeah, that one. You can do this. I don't really know why it took me so long to figure that out. There are so many chests I could have already picked, and I didn't. If that's what they were gonna have, I think that not picking them wouldn't have made a difference. Okay. And then this other chest. Game, like, this is the shittiest loot known to man. Holy fuck. I think that not even the actual metroidvanias have, like, drop rates this badly. Sorry, I meant to say drop rates this bad. This is one of the places that I can simply ignore, but well, actually, I think I should ignore every chest from now on, because it seems pretty clear that all of the loot that I can get from here is obviously not gonna be worth it. I mean, keep in mind, in that golden chest that happened when I beat the boss of the first stage, I got a fedora, which is the exact same item that I'm getting in this normal chest. And it's not even that good of an item in the first place, so I think that actually wasting time going for chests that are out of your way is simply not worth it. You might as well just just not do it. Like, yeah, for example, this chest, I can go pick it up, right? No problem. It's here. Just pick it up. Like, it's a very shitty item, but at least, hey, I didn't waste that much time to pick it up. Every other chest that it's out of my way, I probably shouldn't. This is the right path, right? Yeah. But for this one, again, it's also not out of my way, because I still need to kill these guys anyway, so it's not really out of the way. It's right there. So why are those called silent sandals, and they are supposed to be like, you know, the typical things that make a lot of noise? Doesn't seem very silent to me. Okay. I would be pretty sad if I managed to... I was about to say, if I managed to beat the whole game with the invisibility cape. That's assuming I can beat the game, because right now I'm not so sure about that. I might not be able to. I mean, I'm struggling with the second stage. Well, it is true that the main game only has 6 stages. So, yeah. I guess looking at it that way, it's not that bad. Assuming that's poison, right? I don't want to get close to it. There's also another thing that I'm noticing, and that is that I think that with every food you eat, your stats don't increase temporarily. They increase permanently, but for the remnant of the stage. I think that's what happens. So there's that. I have to go against the boss. It's a shame though that you cannot hit him from here. But I mean, even if you could hit him from there, he could still do the attack that pretty much automatically kills you, so... Well, it doesn't automatically kill you, but you get what I mean. No, why did I missed so many of those hits. The worst thing about this guy is very obviously these little shits. No, damn it, you were... that's the worst shit that could have happened. Like aiming at the wrong side, so I couldn't get rid of the little asshole. Also, this guy doesn't have a hitbox. I remember. Okay, never mind. It does have a hitbox. I think in the original it didn't have a hitbox, but here he does. Hey, let me consume that. Wait, that decreased my... that actually decreased my damage, because I think it override the buff from the previous food I got. Instead of dealing 10 points of damage, I'm dealing 8. But I don't remember... I mean, the last food that I had wasn't the California roll. But that thing didn't seem to have any effect on magic, right? Fuck me, I guess. The problem is that without magic, my damage against him is nothing. And if this guy has as much health as the previous guy, as the previous boss, this is gonna take an eternity. The best thing that you can hope is that he wastes time trying to use the mannequins, but yeah, problem is when he doesn't. It seems that trying to spawn kill the dolls is not the best strategy at all. It's not very good at all, no. I also think that the spawn of the dolls is fully RNG as well, so you also depend a little bit on luck. If you don't get lucky, you're kinda boned. I'm assuming that once you trigger the fight, trying to get away is not a good idea, I guess. He will... Oh, what the hell? Now he's following me? Wait, is he gonna follow me? Oh, no shit. It's gonna go to the other places. So that's why you wanted to block the Iron Maidens, but the problem is that that's surrounded with fire. And I cannot go through this. Well, he's gonna slowly go there and fuck me up. Like, if you do this without co-op, you're fucked. Like, doing this as a single player is absolute pain. I mean, I guess at least here I'm gonna get teleported to where he is, but Problem is that I'm gonna be dead by the time I reach there. Yeah, I died. But the problem is that, dude, there is not even a fast way to get there. And even if I were to block that one, it's not like he could not go to the other ones. And I don't think I can block them all. Well, that just changes things a little bit, because now I certainly cannot see myself beating this guy. Like, I don't think it's gonna work. Wanted to see if there was a potion that increases your attack, but no, you don't have that. I wish I could see what each stat is, because for example these sunglasses, well, increases, I'm assuming, light attack resistance. Want to see what will be a good investment here. Not sure. I could use the Assassin's Cape simply so or the travel. Actually, the travel one, since I think that my damage is sword, right? Oh, but that's resistance. I keep forgetting. That's what's at the bottom is resistance. Power belt. Is that increasing strength? I don't think it changes anything with Charlotte, right? Because her weapons are not strength based. So what happens if I here try to pick where is he? Jonathan.
I'm ready.
Like, does this guy at least get better attack with that? Where was it? Here? Doesn't seem to be the case, right? Like, the things that increase strength don't increase attack. Unless strength is exclusively a stat that affects defense. Well, oh, by the way, them hunter skills. That's a little bit expensive. It's just a little bit. So the issue here is that all the defense in the world is not gonna help you against the puppet master. Like, there is no way. I just want to see though, because so I don't think it's worth it to buy any of this. Let's just do it. But right now, I don't know. Yeah, right now I do feel a little bit hopeless. It doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. Like, unless you play co-op, it really feels like this one is a disaster waiting to happen. So one thing that you kind of have to memorize is the path to the other Iron Maidens, I guess. So, like, the one that he initially went in the previous attempt, I can simply block it. But you have so many others that you cannot block, no matter what you do. So that's my issue. Like, for those, I will actually have to chase him there. Which I don't mind doing, but... Well, no, I do mind doing, actually, but... At least now that I know that they are relevant, I will try to block them. But man, that's so unfortunate that the only attempt that I told myself, well, might as well not waste time with that, it was actually important. And not only that, it will also be important to kill every enemy on the path because of that. Like, now you have an actual reason to do all of that. And that's so annoying. Yeah, I don't know if these things were made to be soloed. I don't think they were made to be solo, really. And they were mostly made to do co-op. I think that even with co-op there is still the issue that the damage that you deal at the beginning is way too little. It's not just at the beginning, it's even after playing for a little bit. Like, my damage is not better than it was when I started the game. But I block that one now. I will assume that this is not the only guy that will do something like this, right?
There you go.
There will be multiple that probably will move across the whole screen and you have to chase them. That's a pain because I'm not very good at following stuff. I mean, I probably should get used to this camera. And I could, but it's like it could be so painful. Like, I have trouble, not to mention, well, my character being invisible definitely doesn't help. But even if it was visible, like I need to kind of lean a little bit to know exactly where I'm looking at. Alright, so for example, that one up there, there's absolutely nothing that you can do about it. Like that Iron Maiden that you see there. Like, there is no crate nearby. It's not just that there is no one nearby. It's not like they are random crates across the map that don't have any use. So for this one, if he decides to come here, you have to come here, because you cannot block it. Well, there's also another one up there. At least that one is a lot closer, but not a fan of them either. These ones are a lot closer, so they are easier to spot, but it's still annoying. And the other one that I can block is the one that is here. You can only block 2, but you have to deal with the remaining ones. So I wonder if you block this, if he tries to move the crate away or what. He probably won't. Like, he probably will go to whichever one is open. Or maybe he will go to that one and then simply hide. Well, hide. I mean, go for another one. Not hide. It's a little bit too big to hide. And I also cannot believe that if it wasn't for Fireball, this will be 10 times more painful. That's truly crazy. It will be 10 times more painful easily. Like, very easily. A little bit messed up. I wish I could consume whatever item I consumed last time that increased my magic attack, because right now I will be needing it. So, damn, that's such a shitty spot for you to be. How am I even supposed to hit you there? Are you for real? You cannot even shoot your own shit down there. I guess you can there. I don't know what. Well, whatever. Fuck you. Wait, this is not even where I'm supposed to go. God damn it. Now I'm getting lost. That's the reason why getting used to this camera is probably the best you can do, because here at least you will always know where you're going. But yeah, what instead gets compromises your precision. Oh, there was also this other one that you can block. Well, at least the good thing is that these are the ones that are pretty far away, so as long as the only ones remaining are the close ones, I don't think it should be that big of a deal. But it most likely will still be a big deal. I think... so that plain donut seems to be the one thing that increases my damage no matter what. So if I can keep this bug and this buff until the boss, it will be ideal. Yeah, I don't know. Well, okay. Don't pick up the chest. Just do what you need to do. Here, yeah. I feel like, in fact, I should avoid eating anything. I should skip what I have. Don't eat anything else. So you're most likely gonna lose whatever effect you have. And you don't want that. Them now, that really makes me afraid for whatever boss could be remaining. It's most likely gonna be a pain in the ass. This one is already a gigantic pain in the ass, so I will not imagine the other ones being any less of it. So quite messed up, I guess, in retrospective, seeing a game like this one that seems to place so much emphasis in co-op play, and yet you know, you cannot actually play the co-op anymore. Like, it's impossible because the online services are there. Well, I don't know if the Xbox are like the Xbox Live services are there. The ones from PS3 are 100% there. And maybe the ones from Xbox are still alive. I don't know, I never own an Xbox, so I don't know how it works. Hey, on a PS3 you cannot play this. So the thing is that I did pick up that California roll last time and it did not affect my damage, so yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it did. Against this guy I was dealing 9 points of damage and now I'm not dealing shit. And maybe I fucked up. But ironically, opening that door is completely worthless because you cannot really go anywhere afterwards. This is one of the Iron Maidens he could go for. Wait, I attracted another one of these assholes. Okay. I don't know if there is another lever I might be interested in moving. Are these guys really gonna come one by one? Well, no, that last one, well, I'm gonna kill him just in case. If he comes while I'm fighting the boss, that's gonna be a disaster. So yeah, he wasn't coming, but you never know. No, I think the other ones probably got hit by the fireball. That's why they came, because they also die in one hit after I melee them, but they normally don't die in one hit. Okay, so hold up. So the Iron Maidens that are available for him are the one right there, which is essentially moving to the left and up, and that's it. Well, the one on the bottom left, well, two on the bottom left, and they both get access the same way. Okay, so that should be fine, and then that's it, right? The other ones are completely covered, I think, or at least I don't see them. Okay, so if those are the only ones he can go to, that shouldn't be that bad, I think. I hope. It would be nice to not be completely locked to this guy. Why? Nice, that was perfect. It's like there is always one little asshole that doesn't die. Ah, fuck. I got hit a lot there. So that's preferable than to get hit by the Iron Maiden at least. And I cannot hit them anymore without... I cannot... Doesn't seem like I can kill them normally. Well, it is true that the melee that Charlotte has is very bad, but it's not like I have any other way. With other characters it will be a lot easier, that's for sure. Well, and see, this is one of the times where being invisible is actually bad, because you don't know exactly at a single glance where you are aiming against the dolls. But not to mention, it's impossible to know what direction you're aiming. Like, not just the general place, but also the direction of your aim is impossible to see. Okay, got trash. I think that if I manage to beat this stage, the next acquisition should be a cape that lets me see myself, you know? Will be very nice. Okay. But he really insists on summoning these little shits. I also know how much damage he needs to start moving. But, I mean, shouldn't be that much more, right? That's wishful thinking. Nice. 2 in a row, really? Fuck, and I got hit. Or maybe because they are blocked, he won't try to go for them. It's just that there are some that are not blocked because they cannot be blocked, so... Okay, he will move, and he will move to the one on the top right now. Okay, well, I can go there, no problem. Problem is that here it seems that he will be constantly summoning these little shits now. They seem to disappear eventually, though. You can be serious. You cannot be serious. Well, that didn't kill me, but that's such bad luck. But technically, it's not bad luck. It's a skill issue. Alright, so now you're going to the one on down there. Okay. But if 2 more dolls hit me, I'm dead. You missed that, really?
I need right inside here.
Okay. At least it seems that once he gets into the location... Okay, never mind. Wait, the next one is down there. Okay, I can go there. Can I make it in time, though? Yeah, I can. Okay.
I need right inside here.
I do wonder how close he might be from dying, because... Is that right now? He's just going, yeah, he's going to that one. And here, if you were to kill those guys, you will be completely boned. Because you wouldn't have any way to go up. Fuck you. Okay, that I got lucky there. The fact that he will keep constantly moving is very annoying. No. Okay. He will move to the top one. That was close. Nah, damn it. Wait, I cannot... Okay, he didn't fully block the path, but I'm 1 hit away from death, unfortunately. And I don't think he is close to dying, so this might be it. Need to get quite lucky, I guess. So I cannot really follow you right now, guys. If I go to where you are, I actually get hit. Not to mention the dolls you are summoning. Okay. But you're going to... No, not there. Yeah, but that's also an issue, guys. If you cover my path, what else do you want me to do? I mean, what an asshole. This is gonna take forever. At least they could have the decency to not have such insane amount of health. Alright, hold up. I'm picking something that can at least make me see my character, so... Yeah, I guess this one, the Assassin's Cape. I lose luck, but I don't even know what luck does, so... Well, probably makes you get better loot, so it wouldn't be a bad thing to have, but... Yeah, there's not much stuff that affects luck. But whatever, I think that... We'll also put this ballroom mask, I guess. I mean, increasing damage is not bad. We'll save for that surcoat. Like, we'll have purchased... Actually, hold up. Let me sell some things that I might not need, like this trash. Or this other trash. Damn, I have so many leather hats, really. Oh, I also should... Before selling, I probably should equip everything I have. Because if I sell by accident one of the things that I purchased, that will be sad. Okay. This thing at least, like technically it's 1 less point of HP and MP than the Cape of Invisibility, but at least I guess you have resistance to impact damage, so it's something. And you're able to see your character, well, or that's what I'm assuming. Maybe it doesn't. I will assume it does though. Alright, hold up. Go to the shop again. No, I need to keep selling. What is that? Those? Okay, sandals for sure. Sell all that trash. And Silent Sandals I could sell, not all of them, but at least that. Wait a second. Wasn't I using one of them? I hope not. Alright, so Sword Coat's the one that has the most amount of defense and also HP. Okay, that should be that. This. I know that this is probably a waste of money, but like there are many other things I can do right now. I mean, it's either that or keep dying to this guy, which actually it's most likely gonna keep happening, but at least it's a way to have better chance, I guess.
You too shall be my
I think the biggest issue is that this was probably balanced for people that play co-op, so these guys have that much health because essentially all the damage that you deal with 4 players, for example, is obviously gonna be exponentially better than the damage that you deal for only one character. And that's something that they should have taken into account by making it so if you're only one character that you actually have, you know, to deal less damage to beat a boss. I mean, there are many games that already do that. Well, the first one that comes to my mind obviously being Borderlands. In Borderlands, the amount of HP the enemies have depends on how many players are on the lobby. Well, the lobby, on the game, right? On the match. to say, well, it's not really a match, but you get the point. But here, I mean, I want to assume it's balanced for multiple enemies, because if you're sorry, for multiple players, because if you're telling me that it's the same thing with multiple players, that will be ultra fucked up. In the sense that the HP increases when you have multiple players, you know, that will be very messed up. But it will be possible. Hey, where the fuck is this bitch going? Weird. Alright, don't pick up the chest, forget about the chest, just worry about blocking all the Iron Maidens and simply going to where you need to go. Oh, I guess doing it through this place is actually faster than going to the left. Man, it's pretty messed up that if this one is taking me this long, I cannot imagine how long it's gonna take me to to do the other levels, because logically you will imagine they are harder, and if they are harder, the potential to take me way more time is obviously there. I guess something that I could do, for example, if I don't manage to beat this stage today, I could simply leave this game for playing on co-op. I mean, either on stream or off the stream. I don't mind either one. Because on stream I will have to ask, someone like Draenor or company. Because the thing about this game is that, aside from, choosing someone to play it with, it's also about choosing someone with a good enough PC. Because this is not something that anyone can run. If your PC is weak, you're not running this game. Hard brooch. That's what that thing was all this time. It was one of those things that drop in the regular Castlevania games that are supposed to be about, you know, like the sub-weapon counter. Well, if that increases HP, I guess I will be interested. Alright, so what is the name of this pastry here? Plain donut. So that's the one that increases your damage. Little bit weird, I mean, doesn't seem very plain to me if it affects my stats, you know? It's the opposite of plain. At least I am glad that everyone deals very little damage to me. Though that's to be expected. They shouldn't deal high damage at all with how much shit I equip. I will still say that they deal a lot of damage, because at 3 points of damage was what that same enemy was dealing before, so I feel like I'm being scammed with the shit that I purchased. Alright, so what about that heart brooch? Increases your chances of finding large hearts. Nah. So, no, so okay, that means that there are actual heart items in this game. I guess that one should simply looks a lot like one. Alright, whatever. This I just gotta be grateful that I'm able to see my character now. Which is something that, you know, I actually didn't realize. Like when the stage started, the thing that I paid attention the least is to my character's sprite. It should be useful at least against the boss fight to know where I'm looking at. To know if I should attack or if I should withhold my attack. Okay. Fried chicken. Okay. Oh, that reminds me I should equip one of those things, because even if the effects of those foods override the one I currently have, you know that healing is still very useful, right? Like regardless of anything, healing is still very, very useful. But I could also have a curse thing, like something that prevents curse, but you can only use that once, and I'm probably gonna get cursed multiple times. The California roll actually heals more. None of the other ones actually affect your stats, of the ones I have at least. Seems like you can equip multiple ones though, right? It asks me the amount, so if I wanted to I could equip like 2 of those. They have to be of the same type, cannot be different items. Alright, whatever, let me... Not gonna pick that one up just in case. It's probably not gonna matter, but whatever. Yeah, actually it doesn't matter. Because right now I'm already dealing less damage than I was before, so... It doesn't make any difference. Oh well. Did I pick up that chest? Yeah. Well, nothing else to do other than trying this again. And hoping I somehow win this time. Even though I don't really have anything super different. I guess, okay, I take less damage from the dolls. It's just that the damage difference is so little. Though, yeah, I think any bit helps, sure. So I think that is also the boss theme from Dawn of Sorrow. I think that you can barely hear it though. Yes, as I say, the music volume is very quiet compared to the sound effects. It actually worked perfectly. Ah, shit. Damn it. Yeah, I need you. There you go. Yeah, at least the damage of the dolls is not that substantial. I think that they were previously dealing 20 points, so it is a positive change, obviously. And it should help, I think. Now, one thing that doesn't help is the fact that, aside from my melee damage being shit, I also think this guy specifically resists the slash damage. Like, he's probably only weak to impact or something like that. Or maybe it's just that he has a lot of defense. I don't know how the enemies work stat-wise. Okay. Okay. I wish he gave you more time to intercept the mannequin, but doesn't really do that. Nice. Okay, now he's gonna start moving. This one to... Wait. Oh, to that one on the bottom, okay. No problem. Here. The problem is that at some point the way he is on the screen, like specifically on which side he starts going for the next objective, for the next Iron Maiden, seems to actually be important. Because if he gets in your way, you will receive contact damage, which is, I mean, not extremely big, but it's big enough that you don't want it, obviously. Wait, so are you... Oh, you're going back to here. I should stay on this side. Yeah, I should. I mean, you could also hurt him on the way up, I guess, but... I'm not sure what he says when he summons a mannequin. Here's something like right inside it, but I don't know exactly what it is. Gonna do that multiple times now. Okay, and he's moving again. Okay, he's just going to this one. I didn't kill this guy, I mean, it's not really necessary. So actually, he will start throwing axes like that, yeah. That could be a problem. Maybe that guy is better dead than alive. But you could say that about any enemy, but... Okay, back up. Well, the problem is that here, he goes back up, but from a very annoying place where he gets in the way when you're trying to go back yourself. Oof, close. Also, I feel like it's a very good run and all of that, but I don't even know if I'm close or not. Like, I might be extremely far from actually... Fuck you. From actually killing him, but I have no way of knowing that. Since no hell bar, well, you know, the usual.
I need only this right inside me.
Okay. I don't like the fact that he's on the left side for this one. Yeah, that's uncomfortable. I mean, I was able to get here with no problem, so probably gonna be uncomfortable to get out of here to whichever one is the next one he picks. And most likely a pain in the ass. But at least it seems that the one he will pick is the furthest one from here, so at least I have enough time to go there. What I have no clue, as I said, is just how long this guy is gonna survive. Oh, that actually sucks. Even with all the time I had, he still got in my way. That just tells you that he shouldn't have like a hitbox for contact damage, I feel. It's already fucked up enough the way he is, you know? I don't think you need to make him even more fucked up than he already is. I was out to say. He wasn't summoning it. Another problem is that I cannot really go melee against this guy when he's here. This is usually at the other side of the Iron Maiden. Well, and here I already have a huge disadvantage to reach the next place because he's fully on the way. Okay, this guy has to die. Okay. At least he's going to the bottom one, so don't really need to hurry that much. Well, at least the armor is dead, but this one is not dead. You got in the way.
I need only this puppet right inside me.
Okay. Well, ironically, if you just get hit by the mannequin thing he does, you will get teleported to where he is. I guess you don't have to worry that much about reaching him, but yeah, the whole point is avoiding that damage, obviously. Okay. Am I reaching that one in time? I should be able to. Yeah, I should. Though not by that much, I guess.
I need only this puppet right inside me.
No. Okay. He's gonna go back to the one on the top, right? No, he's actually going back down, okay. I guess going back to the top from there will be very bad for me. Now, it's only 1 point of damage. Getting stronger. Wish I was getting strong enough to beat this guy, though.
I need only this puppet right inside me.
This one is going back to the top one. Now, you know what will be especially funny here? If he actually... You know, if I run out of time, like if I cannot actually take him down and I run out of time, I don't get killed. Like, I'm able to survive just well, the same way I'm doing right now. But no, he actually manages to kill me. Can you believe that? Sorry, he manages to run out of time. Can you believe that? That would be pretty funny. In a tragic way, of course. Hey, it could easily happen, because I don't know how much shit my damage is right now. I mean, I can assume it's very shit, yeah, but I don't know proportionally with the time remaining how bad it's gonna be. But if the previous fight was anything to use as a guide, it's very bad. Okay, back to the bottom one. Also messed up the fact that you gotta be so careful with how you engage against him, because you could get inside one of the Iron Maidens super easily by yourself, and that will still kill you, you know? And these pieces of shit blocking my... Okay, that might be a problem. No, it's fine. I gotta say that I gotta take my hat off to Konami for being able to think of such a cancerous boss. This takes some effort. Ah, fuck me, no. Ooh, that was very close. You really have to be an evil genius to come up with a boss like this. Because yes, this boss existed in the metroidvanias from the Nintendo DS. But, well, not to mention it's from Symphony of the Night as well. The thing is that to think of how to implement the fucked up stuff with how this game works, with the whole map stuff, and the fact that you deal absolutely no damage in comparison to his tremendous HP, like all of that, I think that honestly takes quite a lot of effort, you know. Hey, he's not showing any signs of going down. And there's only 7 minutes and a little bit more remaining here, so if he doesn't go down, I don't know. Little bit afraid. Wait, which one are you going for here? Okay, not this one. There on that path, it's very hard to not get contact damage by him. Like, it most likely will happen. Okay. I mean, all things considered, I still feel that I am with all... Oh, well, his ass. Nice team, finally, dude. Holy shit. What a pain in the ass. Oh, and you want me to go back? Like, I could easily die on the way there, or run out of time as well. I got a scarf. At least that's an item I didn't have before, but damn. See, the problem is, as nice as it was that I beat that, how painful are the next ones gonna be if that one was that painful? The end of Chaos. Okay, but you can already see the gigantic room here. Damn. I think the pain is about to get even worse. Alright, so that scarf is an accessory. Oh, it has a lot of cold resistance, right? Sure. I don't see why not. Also, how is it going, Kyle? I'm here kinda getting filtered by this game, but I guess I should beat a chapter, so there's that. You know? I beat one of the... Well, the second... It took me all this time to just beat 2 chapters. Wait, what boss is that? Is that the final boss from Dawn of Sorrow? I don't think I recognize him. Yeah, I'm playing on a PS3 emulator, yeah. Hey, it works pretty well, all things considered. Like, when I was testing it, I remember it crashing it once, but on stream at least it hasn't crashed yet, so I gotta assume that it works well enough. So I guess that crash was a weird thing to happen. This game is very hard, dude. I mean, it's hard mostly because, as I mentioned, it's supposed to be played co-op. When you try to play by yourself, you kinda get your ass kicked very badly. Like, quite badly. That's a problem. Okay, at least the drops here seem to be better. That's something. I mean, yeah, I'm assuming that in each stage the drops are gonna be better. So there are a lot of minotaurs here. I don't know exactly why. Yeah, 3 points of damage. I mean, the issue is that apparently you also have no way of getting a weapon, so I think that if you want to increase your damage, you can only do so with equipment. I mean, to the point that it seems like the melee damage is worthless in general. Like, yeah, you can always use it, but... And keep in mind that the reason why I got so far in the first place is because I'm using Charlotte that has that fireball spell that is very good. Every other character does not have a spell like this one. Well, I don't know if Yoko has one, because Yoko is playable, but I don't know what she has. But the thing is that I will be dealing even less damage with other characters. So that's quite crazy. So how many Minotaurs have I killed? Holy shit. And the problem is that I think there was no reason to go here in the first place. I mean, yeah, I have this book. Well, I did have one of these dropped to me. Shustakopus? No, Shustaukorps. Well, this short coat I have is better. So yeah, I'm afraid no thank you. But I'm assuming that the chests in this place are most likely gonna be better than the ones in the previous chapter. Or at least I hope. I wanna believe. I still don't remember this guy. Do you remember that guy, Kyle? It's like a dog with wings. I don't remember him in the Nintendo DS games. Maybe he was like a secret monster that you could only fight at some very remote place. Here you don't have Shanoa, you're not getting to those. Yeah, there is no way. You need to have the magnet thing from Shanoa. Well, too bad I don't. Oh, you could potentially just pick Shanoa to get those chests, and then you... Well, actually, you will need to die, because you cannot exit the level when you pick something. You will need to kill yourself. And ironically, that's something hard to do against normal enemies, because normal enemies don't deal that much damage compared to the amount of HP you have, but it's the bosses that are always a problem. Uh-oh. Oh, this guy that's a fire demon, isn't it? Yeah, that's a fire demon, which means that fire is obviously gonna be worthless against him. That's a little bit of a problem, because I will have to go melee no matter what. Fuck's sake. At least I block that. Get blocked, bitch. That's a cool thing. Okay, got your ass. It's from Portrait of Ruin, really? I don't remember seeing him. Maybe it was in that one secret mission that I couldn't do. Because on the rest of the game, I don't remember seeing him. I mean, it could just be my bad memory, you know? Okay, hold up. I got a new armor. No, armor, I say. I'm still way worse. So I guess buying this thing was good. Like, buying that was a good investment, because it seems that none of the armors from here are gonna be as good as that. So, you know, I know that it's a coincidence, but you know that every single attempt that I did with the invisible cape has been a failure. Something tells me that the invisible cape actually has a luck debuff. Like, it's bad for you. Well, I could go for that chest. I mean, normally I will ignore the chest, but since this is a new area that I never been into, like, the items here could be useful. So far they haven't been, but it will change. Okay, what's this? Oh, okay, that one has to be better than the one I have, because I didn't even purchase shoes, so it's a funny name though, Glamorous Pumps. Hey, you know what, Kyle? This is a game that we could play co-op, but that's assuming that your PC can handle it. Because it's like, despite being the game it takes... Like, my PC is constantly spinning the fans. So I can bet you that it takes a little bit to process. Alright, so I'm not even sure where I'm going, because I'm not even sure what my objective is here. I don't even know what those tiles are supposed to represent either, so this is mostly exploration to know what I'm supposed to do. Got him. Pretty hard to actually aim at both at the same time here. Cotton apron. Well, that cannot possibly be better than what I have, right? Theoretically, anything made out of cotton cannot be better than almost any armor. That cotton is not very sturdy. Well, not when fighting against monsters, at least. I could still check. No. It's shit. As expected. There is a chest on the bottom left. It's just that for me it's hard to tell what places I can even access here. Oh, there is a lever in here. Oh shit. Okay, I don't know what that did, but apparently if I had to guess, I just made an area accessible. I mean, what else could it be? Wait, this guy should spawn on me. Wait, these guys have infinite spawn? Man, fuck you. Look at how they laugh. Are you for real? That's why you're gonna drop from there. So I still have no idea what that thing did. It moved the place, yeah, but so what? Was it getting in my way? And we have a bunch of other shit here. Huh? I guess here you can manipulate it, that's the difference. It seems that these guys will have infinite spawn in these places, so... Okay, I realized that that's supposed to be a hammer, but... How am I supposed to hit it? So pretty hard to do anything with these assholes constantly being there. Wait. Is this doing anything? It is actually moving it lower. So I don't know what's the point of doing that. I guess maybe it can break those things with a texture that kinda looks like glass. Is that the point? Fucking asshole. Yeah, they do have infinite spawn. At least the damage they deal is irrelevant, but this is the only thing you have to move this. I mean, the lever seemed like it was more relevant at moving it than this. At least even the strong attack they have is very bad in terms of the damage it deals. Yeah, I'm gonna try... Hold up, let me use this camera to see if it is actively doing anything, since the damage I'm receiving is irrelevant. I don't think it's doing anything. I mean, I'm moving it, but... So what? I mean, more importantly, I guess what I should figure out is what the other lever does. There is also another lever on the left side of the map. A little bit annoying though. A sack of fucking shit. Let's see. Actually, oh no, never mind. Once you cannot pull it again. And what is this? Like basically the other side of this place. Oh, okay, it's just free damage, that's what it is. Nice. I appreciate the free damage, it's very nice of you. It's just like that, just some free damage. I was talking earlier about if you pick something up and you want it to save, you have to purposely die. Well, you have a very easy way to do that right there. That's fucked up though. Let me ignore all these assholes because they are just making me waste time. Shame though that if I want to ignore the fire demon, I can't, pretty much. I cannot ignore that guy. He's perfectly in the way. Oh, I got poison. Okay, whatever. I mean, at this point, might as well get killed. Oh, what's that? Escargot? Like a snail? It looks like a snail. It's gonna be a disaster though. This is why you don't want to accumulate enemies, because that's what's gonna happen. And this guy just keeps spawning from nowhere. God damn. Okay, so I'm assuming the hammer is supposed to break those things. I mean, I'm assuming that these are the gimmicks that affect the boss or something. Here I'm obviously gonna die, but that goes back up there. But the problem is that I already fell into a place that is a place of no return, so yeah, I'm pretty much dead. Though there are a lot of places of no return here in general. I'm a little bit confused because seems that navigating this place is gonna suck. I'm not sure, really. Is there anything new in the shop, by the way? Not really. Not anything that I could... Well, there are accessories that I... Well, this one actually increases your attack. I think it's the only one that increases your attack. Like, the only thing in the whole game right now that increases your attack. That's crazy. I could purchase it. Though I need to sell shit. Hold up. How many of these do I have? No, I only have one. Well, we'll sell this one, I guess. These are not particularly useful. Okay, and that should be enough to buy it. No, I mean buy. Power belt. Yeah. So I have 2 slots to equip it. Which one will be the right one? Okay, the laurel brooch? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, well, I have slightly more damage, but I don't think that's gonna make a stellar difference. I guess in this case it's something that you gotta do little by little, but yeah, I don't understand the gimmick of this place. More importantly, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I could try, instead of going the other way, try to see what that lever there does, but I'm assuming it only opens that thing as a shortcut. But that's the only other lever aside from the one that is at the top, so... yeah. I don't see any other lever on the rest of the stage. Okay, so I could try going there first and see if anything substantial changes, but I think the whole point of the hammer is that it's supposed to hit the blocks that kind of look like they were made out of glass, but like a very weird glass at that. Nice melee damage. That belt was definitely worth it. But I mean, it's not worth it against that specific guy, but I guess. But against this asshole, for example, the damage is clearly better. He just stood there and took a beating. Well, I'm glad. And maybe what you're supposed to do with the hammer is you're supposed to line it up with one of the things and then do the rest. Like basically hit the lever so it swings. Because it's the swing the thing that matters. Problem is that the boss is gonna move across the whole place. That's the issue. Like the boss is just gonna move everywhere. And if you didn't destroy all of those, you're not gonna be able to chase him. Seems like it's gonna be a pain in the ass no matter what. You cannot escape the pain. Another thing I could try is just picking Shanoa, because there is a lot of places here that fully depend on you know, how is it called? Kinda forgot. On the magnets theme. Sorry, my bad. That only opens that up, well, and conversely it closes the other place. So that's not really useful at all. Why would I want that? At least you can move it again, but I kind of failed to see the purpose of that. Doesn't seem very useful at all. Okay, so I guess I should move to the gears first and then to the other lever. It's the only one. It's the only thing I could think of right now. So I don't really know what else I will need to do. So my biggest issue are these guys. These guys are so annoying, and it seems that they will keep spawning till the end of times in this level, so the only good thing is that their damage is irrelevant, but they are still very annoying. You also cannot really move. Okay, at least the Scargot seems that it heals you a lot. I look at the right side of things. Also, I guess that the power belt will help against the fire demon, because it's the only way I have to deal damage. Okay. I hate you little shit so much. You have no idea how much I hate you. This guy deals so little damage right now. I'm glad. I kinda wanna ignore this guy. It's like it comes to a point where you feel that it's not really worth wasting time on the regular enemies. It's at the same time, if you ignore them for too long, they kinda all get together like this. Also, if you fail that jump, you're not fucked. You can go through the other side. Okay, the only things that are chasing me are these little shits, aren't they? Yeah. I mean, I could also kill that snake, because sometimes the fire... So actually, you cannot move the hammer here at all. So you need to hit the lever first, no matter what. Oh, I am stuck, my bad. It's also crazy the amount of magnets you see in this place. It feels like this stage is meant to be beaten by Shanoa and no one else. It's a little bit weird that some characters have some very clear preference over others. Whatever. I mean, I don't mind using Shanoa, but... that went all the way. So hold up. Is that something that you should simply use? Like you use that gear to make it go all the way back? Is that the idea? Like just to have another swing? That's fucked up, but what's even more fucked up is the fact that that didn't do anything. Oh, this guy got my ass fucked. See, you cannot break this. Oh. Wow. I don't know what to say. But didn't I hit this before? Like, I'm sure I fucked up. I tried to hit them. Oh, but here it's not gonna matter, right? How will I hit the top ones? This character cannot aim upwards. Well, you don't really need to. The problem is that I failed. I will need to go back up there. Well, back a lot actually. So at the same time, hold up. Well, I failed again, so I cannot go back anyways. I was about to say that I cannot hit things that are above me, but... Well, I guess the ones below me with the slide, I might be able to hit them. Wait, can I even go back? At least from here, I wanna believe. So the hammer here is completely irrelevant, essentially. I don't know what's the fastest way of going back up here. Shut up. So basically this wasn't even an obstacle. Yeah, maybe by using the slide it works. Well, now I do have to go back. Fuck. I mean, I was sure that I tried to attack one of those and it didn't work. Did I really never try? I find that so hard to believe, but maybe it is true that I never tried to attack one. Because that's very humiliating. Like being so simple. So what purpose does the... Well, actually, the hammer probably damages the boss. Well, and other enemies, I guess. And if you want to use it again, that's why it takes so long to swim back. See, the gears are exclusively to swing that shit back. Okay, so here, the place that you wanna go is at the middle, basically. And yeah, you can actually slide to hit that, which means that, well, you can even ignore the fire, the fire demon there. The Fleeman thankfully died very quickly. So I will assume that here, since getting to the boss is so easy, that the boss itself is gonna be extremely painful to it. Because in the previous ones, it's not like getting to the boss was extremely hard or long, but it at least required a little bit of going around. But this one, if you don't fool around like a moron like I did, it's very easy to reach. So I probably should destroy as many of these as I can. As you probably don't want this to be there, right? Wow, nice damage. Also, yeah, isn't this the final boss from Dawn of Sorrow? It is the final boss of Dawn of Sorrow. That's fucked up. Wait, I'm completely trapped. Well, and I will be trapped here regardless of... Oh, okay, you're gonna destroy the walls. And I'm dealing exactly 1 point of damage. Well, this guy has 3 weak points, but you can see one of them is in the head, the other one is on the knee, and the other one is on the chest. Oh, that's a lot of lemon. Though I'm not exactly sure what's the idea against this guy, because how am I even gonna get to the places I need to get? But at least you can go back to it. Okay, I get it. That's what you're supposed to use the hammer for, I guess. Ouch. I cannot even go back unless he jumps backwards. And doing 1 damage at a time, something tells me it's not the right idea. Oh, that's a kick. Obviously. Okay, so these are the guys that deal a lot of damage. At least the theme is alright. Yeah, that's usually not a problem. But yeah, this really feels like it's the stage that if you don't use Shanoa, you're kinda dead. Like, look at this, it's super useful if you use Shanoa. I guess I could do that, but I mean, more importantly, hitting this guy seems like a problem. So this is how you can hit his head, and you actually do deal decent damage. Oh. Okay, you can crouch that, I think. Where did that enemy come from? Like the eye thingy. Yeah, that's at least decent damage. Like, I'm pretty sure it says 18. Uh-oh. Wait, that's not gonna... Okay, dodge. We can also hit the heart from here. Okay, I'm obviously dead. At least now knowing what I'm supposed to do, it's better, but... Can I dodge that? Yeah. Okay, so he only has 2 attacks to worry about here. Now, basically the kick that you need to jump. Yeah, man, I couldn't jump. I fucked up the timing, my bad. The kick and then the other attack that you're supposed to crouch. Okay. That's a little bit painful, but I guess it... Why didn't you bring Shanoa? Well, I could. Just that I will need to equip her as well. I don't even know if she has, by default, the magnet, or if I need to pick it up or something. No, okay, he has magnets, which is that... I don't remember how it was called. Glyph, I think. Yeah, glyph, it says it right there. You also have the rapier glyph by default. Well, but yeah, I will have to equip her with stuff, because otherwise she's gonna get her ass turbo kick. Thankfully, I do have a lot of shit. Wait, you can share the equipment between them. I was not expecting that, so you don't even have to save it in case you use it on someone else. Well, that's good. So you can use anyone you want, basically, without needing to step over anyone else. But I like that. Well, here it doesn't matter which one you use. Okay. Let's try and see. Well, first of all, what Shanoa's damage is, because I have no clue. Well, Shanoa's damage and... because she has two attacks. She has Ignis and the Rapier. And the Rapier, she can spam them, I'm assuming. Yeah, well, she can do... actually, not really. Oh yeah, you can. It's just that the timing is awkward. So Ignis is a 3-layer fireball team, and that... well, the issue is that against the boss, that's gonna kinda suck balls, because you gotta get very close. Damn, the Rapier damage is very shit, though. I gotta say that I'm not a fan of her English voice. Also, hold up, here. Oh, but I cannot go from there. Okay. From down there, I don't have a magnet. By the way, this is the final try for today. So yeah, let me just do this one try and then... the problem is that the timing here is very different from the one in Order of Ecclesia. And it's a little bit annoying, because in Order of Ecclesia I had the perfect timing to spam, but here, like, the timing is not very sweet. Okay, at least against this guy, the damage is good enough. No, but okay, forget about the timing. There is no timing. You can just spam the two of them as fast as you can and it's gonna work. So, you know, it doesn't work like in Order of Ecclesia. It's a completely different thing. So essentially here, the setup for the boss fight is simply moving this so you can hit him in the head, and that's it. Nothing else matters. Fire. Sandals, really? Yeah, you can do that. Wait, can you even absorb a glyph? Well, it doesn't seem like it might do anything in this game, but... so, if you want to get to the boss, you still need to do the whole path to the top. Like, no matter what, that path is unavoidable. Like, regardless of if you have the magnets or not. In fact, the magnets here... I mean, yeah, I guess they allow you to go to that big place faster, but... I don't think it serves that much of a purpose otherwise, right? And this thing also works in an area, like, it's not like one skeleton there stop my attack. I also should probably save the escargot for some point that, you know, actually does something. Now, something tells me that if I had used Shanoa from the beginning, it would have been a lot easier, because this fire thing, if you fire it at point blank, it's super useful. Oh, but the problem is, yeah, the range does suck. So for example, against this guy, you gotta be careful, because those bubbles poison you. And if there's something that you don't want to happen in this game, is getting poisoned. Is Dio playable? What? No, oh, I know. Yeah, you mean the... what was his name? Yeah, basically this girl's brother. No, it's just, he's not playable. No, the ones that are playable are Soma Cruz, Alucard, Julius Belmont, Charlotte, Jonathan, Shanoa, and I don't know which other one I might be missing. But those are the ones I remember at least. Yeah, Albus, yeah, but he's not playable. I don't think he's even DLC. Because they are DLC characters, well, one of them is Simon Belmont. You also have Maria. I think you also... Well, I don't know which other... I don't remember which other ones you have. But I do know that Simon and Maria are playable as DLC. Hey, what do you mean report? Report what? Or what did I say? You should say Maria. You mean report? Or you mean because the background looks like an asshole? It kinda does. But if you ask me at least. Kinda looks like one. A little bit. Okay, so we basically take around 5 minutes to trigger this guy. That's not that much time spent on getting to the boss. The writer's poorly hidden fetish, yeah. Oh, and those guys die on one hit of a rapier. No, no. Okay, that's fine. Then that's a lot of fleemen though. Holy shit. At least they deal no damage, but still gotta be a little bit careful. Mostly about them not interrupting your action. These are the little shits that get summoned from the boss deal a lot of damage. Yeah, for example, using the far camera here makes it very hard to see what's happening right next to me, obviously. I will need you to do a step back, mister. It will be so kind. Yeah, like that, exactly. I'm out to get hit by that. Yeah, asshole. God damn it. Alright, so on the right side here, I can go up right away without doing anything weird. So, like right here, I'm already at the range to... sorry, I speed a little bit. To hit him in the head. Though, hitting him in the knee is gonna be a pain in the ass. So, do you remember the name of this guy? Ouch, I was not expecting that. Wait, are you going all the way? What? That wasn't supposed to happen. What an asshole. Oh man, see, I remember the name being stupid, yeah. I don't know if using Shanoa here again save you that much, really. The problem is that this asshole wants to go all the way, and he will go all the way. I don't know why it didn't happen with... Also, hold up. Might be hard to go back up, though. I mean, well, if you're not Shanoa, you're not going back up from here. Okay, you can. I want to hit the hammer. Or, well, rather, I want to swing the hammer and hit him with it. See how well that works. Though, it will have to be him positioned on a very specific spot for the hammer to work. To the point that I even wonder if it will work, because it feels like it will probably be too low for the hammer to actually connect. This asshole spawning though. I mean, at least Shanoa deals a lot more damage against them, but doesn't make them less painful. You see, for example, right there, I'm pretty sure that it will not work. He will have to go... Well, I'm using it, whatever. I got his ass, actually. So that knocks him down for a little bit. But the only place that you can hit is his knee, right? Well, which previously was almost unhittable, I guess. Promise that if you need to hit all his weak points like in the original fight, this is gonna take forever. I mean, the original fight it already took forever. Just like in the original fight, you could fill yourself with potions, and that's essentially what you did to eventually beat him, but here, you cannot do that. And this stupid imp, dude. Piece of shit. Like, that imp is actually costing me the fight. Well, I wouldn't think I will win this one either, but... And the floor is blocking me here. And here, the worst part is that if you're not perfectly lined up, this is not gonna work. In the sense that if there is a sprite blocking his weak point, it's not gonna work. I can't believe I got hit by that. That's crazy. I'm a little bit scared here because last time he didn't go all the way, but this time he is going all the way here. Not to mention that even him stopping there is not useful for me. Now he's gonna jump. Is he gonna jump all the way? No. No, he jumps until there, which is useful for me. This does deal quite a lot of damage. Okay. It did damage to his heart, only a little bit. To his heart, sorry. But the problem that Shanoa has is that is unfortunately like she spends way too much. Oh, I got the head. Well, that's nice. Promise that getting the rest is gonna take a while. At least, well, I don't know if take a while, because in terms of damage, it seems that I can do very well here, but it's more about in terms of being able to hit it. Well, at least I know that the knee I can knock him down with the hammer, but there's also a problem with that, which is that charging the hammer again takes a very long time. Oh, and he's going here now, isn't he? No, he's stepping back. So I could try going for the hammer, but I don't think it's gonna happen, because as I say, it takes way too long to charge back. And more importantly, the heart, even though I can hit it from that platform, it still feels so random. But it seems pretty clear here that I need to use Shanoa, not just because of the magnet, but also the damage is way superior. Like, you can blast the head, for example, super quickly. Wait, how do I even get... Oh, actually, alright. So the interesting thing here is that without Shanoa, you cannot even use the hammer again, because the only way back to the hammer is through the magnets. That's so fucked up. So Shanoa has to be the character you use for this, no matter what. The problem is that here, as we already saw, these assholes never stop spawning, so killing them is useless. The only good thing is that they only deal 1 point of damage, but I mean, that doesn't make them any less annoying, of course. And you can also try killing like that dragon school or whatever. So might as well use the zoom here. Though, well, I guess not, because you need to know where the hammer is gonna be, but the problem is that I'm pretty sure that you're supposed to carry the hammer all the way to the other side. Like this, if you're not playing co-op, is pretty much impossible to do it in a reasonable amount of time. Here, I'm not even halfway through, and I'm also already about to die, so yeah, good luck with that. At least I know what strat to use, though that's the problem. I know what strat to use for everything except the hard. Unless I really have to wait until he does the kick on that platform. I mean, I don't think I have a choice. As painful as it is, I think it's the only thing that works. I mean, I also know if I'm supposed to bring this thing all the way back, but I don't see why it wouldn't be the case. Most likely will be the case. I was gonna say, maybe if I stay on the right side of the gears, they don't target me. No, they do target me. Well, target, I mean they spawn. Obviously, they are gonna target me once they spawn. But at least the grab that they do is not that bad in this game. Because you know that these guys can grab you and force you to go forward. It's not that bad. By the way, if the guys that the boss spawns, if one of those hits me once, I'm dead. You know that, right? Would be pretty sad, but it could easily happen. So come on, I'm almost there. Oh, it's there. Okay, gotcha. The only other problem is that he's on the right spot to get hit. I mean, it didn't seem like it was too picky with it, but maybe I just got lucky once and that's that. So here I gotta mostly be careful about, yeah, the little creatures here. How did you miss twice? Oh, and now they are all onto me. I got hit. Damn, all that time wasted for nothing. Fuck. To say that I saw on Facebook that a basic PS4 were going for $100. It doesn't seem like a bad deal, honestly. Well, that was unfortunate, but I think at least I know what strategy this thing needs, though it's still a pain in the ass, dude. Like, regardless of anything, it's a pain in the ass, but I honestly don't know what to do, because it seems that it's pretty clear that these are meant to be played co-op and you're not supposed to beat them solo, and beating them solo does what you're seeing right now, the fact that it's absolutely painful. But man, quite honestly, I kinda want to beat it. I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess I could keep playing it. As painful as it is, at least it's a cool challenge, and we at least know how many chapters there are. Well, there are 6 on the main game, and I think 4 or 5 of DLC. So it's not like it's gonna take an insane amount of time, because there are like 30 chapters, right? But I'm not sure, honestly. I will think out. I don't promise playing this on the next stream or at all. I still am not sure, but I will really think about it. Do I need to save manually? No, right? They already save. Not to mention, you don't even have the option to save manually. Alright, well, let's just leave it there. Well, it saves when you return to title screen, so there you go. So, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream. I'm not sure with what, maybe not with this, maybe with some other things, but I'll think about it. So, have a good one, and take care.